Good.
And like I said yesterday, we are here to stay. And at the end of the day, you better and you better serve your listeners all the best. And so, if you are anywhere in the environs of Sekenita Kradi and beyond, I would just call your Facebook handle, hop on, share, like, na comment, na. Bijidi there you enjoy the show.
And
once again, you change your BBRM or BBR Kwaba to Oyo City Radio Sports Talk. All right. Kofi Mamuru and Stephanie Mokakra.
I'm here, baby, out there.
Ended up na PFA, or let me say the Professional Footballers Association, what the PFA team of the year, what about to do? Now, I believe that since you're very regional, people have lost a lot of faith or hope or when GD award some of these voted for awards because baby all like kono. I mean, if you ask me, Oleya is becoming more of a joke in the sense that 5.9 in your wadi, Premier League, they just ended Premier League, and you ask yourself when you look at the list of the end da about criteria and I would have selected some of the players. You won a Premier League team of the season. What year? Human Song will be another top scorer. Somebody who was a top scorer in the Premier League. One shot, not even a single penalty. But yeah, Premier League team of the season, I don't count. Okay. And about the Premier League player of the year, what the man is setting Kevin De Bruyne. Oh no. It might be debatable, but understandable. Because at the end of the day, Oji League, into now, co-competitors, Ronaldo, Salah, I don't know, none won't compete, but he wants something. So, okay, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt there. Oh, we need the Premier League Player of the Year. And a professional football for Footballers Association, what do you want to do? I'll get the Premier League or the PFA Team of the Year. Now, if you listen, there are some positions may need doubts, baby. I'm not really going to contest some of them.
Okay.
But some of them, they are highly contentious. What am I saying? Goalkeeper Alisson. Cool, I agree. Alisson Ederson, not very close. It's what am I listening upon your problem? I know some of the starter, the chances created now. The way a man are not very influential with them Liverpool set up anymore. Mini problem. Van Dijk, Rudiger, okay. Cancelo, of course. Into back for mention any problem. Although I mean to me, I would have loved the Cancelo Momboko right back, now Roberts now left back. But again, back for mention that many cramps. I commit for that. Also, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, obviously they have to be there. But Thiago extra season the season that he had with Liverpool. He had an amazing season. The first season, he was hit with a lot of challenges. Nothing no fee by Munich or Liverpool. He was not so much acclimatized with the system. He was struggling. But last season, the Thiago Silva, one of the best players in the Premier League, you cannot take him out.
Okay.
Into them three, the Thiago Silva best shower, they are great. In as much as let me believe they see proper holding made for the shower. Fernandinho, Rodri or Fabinho. Either of them, I was thinking that either of them, would have been suitable. But with the Thiago show, no problem. Now, why I have an issue is the front three. Why I have a big issue, near front three, Of course, Salah, the behind him, that he has to be there without any shred of doubt. Or the Salah. You can make a case for a certain Cristiano Ronaldo. 37-year-old, outfit Juventus Abba. We take the league by storm. I know Bianco expects there a 37-year-old a Juma some of the goals for Shema Manchester United. He put me at Cadence and Ronaldo and Manchester United probably would have even finished below the top 10. Some of new goals were saying actually hat-trick now boy against Tottenham Hotspur. New goal against Arsenal. I mean, he was instrumental, and for him to get 18 goals in the Premier League at the point in time, he was a front runner for the Golden Boot, or let me say for the goal king race. I think that you've got to give him credit. And so if you are going to put Ronaldo in that Leicester, mention that many problem, baby. Because at the end of the day, Oba English Premier League, it is not that easy. They've been already 37 years. Oba more than performances, week in, week out.
Okay.
Ronaldo was the one holding that Manchester United team. Even if you question where were the goals coming from? He was their main outlet for goals. And you Ronaldo for equation, who do you have? Rashford flopped last season. Sancho was a flop. I can give you Bruno Fernandes was a flop. So if you take away the goals of Ronaldo last season, Manchester United will even be below the top 10. So at Ronaldo, I don't have a problem. Where I have a big issue with Sadio Mane. Why is Sadio Mane in there? With all due respect, why is Sadio Mane in there? And I feel so bad for a player like Heung-min Son. Because look, guy now have a very wonderful season with Tottenham Hotspur. Was start the season here. But somewhere along the line, no goals or say, certain Antonio Conte Bay, Okofa Kulusevski Bay, on a Hurricane, they didn't really start the season well. But Antonio Conte Bay, he knew goals are boy in the shy when it mattered most. And he was not just scoring, he was scoring against the big boys. He was delivering when it mattered most. And if you have a player who at the end of the day has won the Golden Boot, he was goal king in the English Premier League together with Mohamed Salah. So if Salah is in there, if the two of them were joint top scorers, and Salah is in that PFA team of the year, why not Heung-min Son? I find it very unfortunate there. What you want in the film? What 40? No, we're making some of these decisions. It's that people have lost faith in some of these voted for awards and even the Ballon d'Or. Because it doesn't make sense. These are the statistics of Heung-min Son and Sadio Mane. If you are going for starter, Son, also 23 goals, 7 assists. So 30 goals and assists. Sadio Mane, 16 goals, 2 assists. In the Premier League. So if you're talking about, or if you're going with just the statistics, one's impact outweighs the other far more. Oh yeah, Heung-min Son. And Dino was very, very instrumental. Someone who goes, I was saying, if not for him together with Hurricane, Tottenham Hotspur, I can tell you confidently that they wouldn't have made the Champions League. They wouldn't have finished in the top 4. And to me, I feel a certain Heung-min Son. He has been robbed. He has been robbed big time. We're robbing a big time, and it's very unfortunate there. Sometimes when we are awarding or we are giving some of these awards, they should be based on merit. And to me, I feel that Sadio Mane, all them listing him, all them squad him, he wasn't there based on merit, and he was, and probably maybe the Liverpool factor. But yet, can the Heung-min Son should have been in that squad ahead of Sadio Mane. In time for me, Heung-min Son has been robbed. 2. Look at the PFA Young Player of the season. What the man Foden. Same as the Premier League Player of the Year. It's Foden G, Premier League Player of the Year, and no sense G. The OG Premier League Young Player of the Year. No sense why PFA Young Player of the Year. Now, Kofi, it's funny, I'm in a market at Manchester City. If you look at the assets, yes, there is so much quality around this team. And let's not kid ourselves. Phil Foden is a top player, very good talent. But you see, sometimes when you are playing with quality, it makes you play extra well. It takes you to another level. Sometimes quality surround the wall. This Man City team, and the Saka got to them, this Manchester City team, I can tell you, he will do 2 times of what Phil Foden is doing.
But it be the quality and the fact that it be a player no susano.
Okay.
It means intimidating. What flop it.
I understand. I get that bit. But see, Kofi, Yako by statistics again. I think Saka has also been robbed the best young player of the season by the PFA. He was just voted Arsenal's best player. And for 2 consecutive seasons, 1G Arsenal's best player at the age of 19 and 20. As a young player, way equal theory. It's only theory I mean why the man for Arsenal. 1G, the best player for Arsenal for 2 consecutive times. It's as a young chap, when you again go by the statistics to Saka and starter, he scored 11 goals and 7 assists. 18 goals and assists. Foden doesn't even come close. Foden is 13. Foden doesn't come close. When you want to again go by the statistics, look, Saka, most of his goals, 5 goals and assists obey against the big 6. You name him. We always talk about the fact that when you want to be mentioned as a big boy, when it matters most against them big teams, that is when all they made it rise up to the occasion. Saka, you share. Arsenal, you know, boy against Chelsea. You share them game, no. At the Stamford Bridge, you ever share Chelsea 14. When it mattered most, I'm not tension or penalty ban. Young boy, small boy. There were senior players on the pitch. Okay, for penalty, no, I say. Against Manchester United, penalty ban. Young boy, no, go for penalty, no, I say. Against Tottenham Hotspur at Emirates, he scored. So, Melika boy any impact for this Arsenal team as a young champ. About all the games, all the 38 games, and he was so influential as a young boy. He carried the team on his shoulders, and he was the best player by far. No push the team, look at him as a very young player. And so for me, I'm saying that when you look at the boys' figures and numbers, there is no way anybody can convince me that Foden had a better season than Saka. Yes, Foden, he was in the Manchester City team and winning league. They won the league. He did extraordinary. He did extremely well. I'm not going to take it away from him. But I'm saying that if you want to limit the award to the confines of he had the league into what the league into, they definitely don't know the award. I think that is what they are doing. They are trying to give or tie the award to people that won trophies. And that is not always the case. It shouldn't be the case.
Matter. Doesn't that matter?
It matters, but you see, if it matters, but not entirely. We've seen players who have won the PFA Player of the Season and will win the trophy. Gareth Bale won the PFA Player of the Season. Sometimes it's about your impact as a player in the team. Robin van Persie winning PFA Player of the Season for Arsenal. That season, Arsenal Yanjishe. So I'm saying that it matters, but not entirely. And so for me, hear me song, Robin. Same as Bukayo Saka, I also feel that also why then Robin. And he has been robbed big time. Now the last bit I touched on before me.